Welcome to TNT's Real Podcast. I'm Tristan.
I'm Thomas.
And you know about the ancient wonders of the world, that the only one that's left is the Great Pyramids at Giza.
That's right.
And you probably heard about that new list, new 7 wonders of the world.
It's published recently.
Yeah, the people voted on it over a year, and all these new wonders of the world.
What did you think about it?
It wasn't too bad. I think there were some good ones on there. I mean, things like the Great Wall of China. I mean, you can't argue with that.
Chichen Itza and Machu Picchu.
That's pretty good, yeah. The Taj Mahal in India. I love that one. That's one of my favorites.
Not so sure about Christ the Redeemer, though.
Yeah, that was a little iffy. I've always wanted to see the ancient city of Petra in Jordan, though. That one's pretty cool.
And then there's the Roman Colosseum.
Roman Colosseum, that one's pretty awesome.
Hard to argue.
So, yeah, I mean, they're not bad, but still.
The Great Pyramids of Giza
is really pretty awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
So don your Indiana Jones hat and join us at the Great Pyramids at Giza.
The Great Pyramid of Khufu, called Cheops by the Greeks, is truly massive. Measuring 753 feet square by 478 feet high, it's the largest and oldest pyramid in Egypt. It was built over a 20-year period and finished around 2560 BC. Khufu's pyramid is made up of about 2.3 million limestone blocks, and each one weighs around 2.5 tons. As you can see, they're well over 5 feet tall, too. Originally, all 3 of the Great Pyramids were encased in highly polished white limestone, so they must have been a brilliant sight. But over time, that stone was scavenged for other works, and the outer walls are left rough. A small entrance on the north side leads into the pharaoh's tomb, although nothing royal remains. It was robbed way back in antiquity.
Southwest of Khufu's pyramid is that of Khafre, his son, who the Greeks called Chephren. This pyramid still has a small cap of its polished white limestone covering at the very top. That is the only remnant of the smooth casing that once covered all 3 of the Great Pyramids. Many guides will tell you of the 9 pyramids of Giza. Everyone knows about the big 3, Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure, called Mycerinus in Greek. But there are also smaller pyramids for the pharaoh's queens. 3 are in front of Khufu's pyramid, and 3 more are in front of Menkaure. Some of the little ones are barely more than foundations, so you have to look very closely to find them. If you trek out about half a mile into the desert, past the farthest pyramid, you'll find a small bluff that's just high enough for a pretty spectacular view.
We have no money left.
We have no money left, and the guy, he didn't offer us a camel ride, he merely offered to have us take a photo of him on the camel.
Right.
For money.
Right, for small money. But we have
with
no
him
money.
posing.
We have no money.
Because wherever they're going is probably going to be the best view for 9 camels. Hello!
Hi, welcome to Egypt.
Salam alaikum.
Well, this is still a darn good picture, so, you know. The last surviving ancient wonder of the world. The Great Pyramids are still great. They've inspired awe since ancient times and continue to do so, even with sprawling, smoggy Cairo at their doorstep. These structures were built thousands of years before mechanized cranes, before steel girders, before computers. Yet the bricks meet with amazing precision, and the pyramids tower into the sky. The pharaohs accomplished their goal in building the pyramids. They have become eternal. You'll get hassled by touts and beggars and people trying to sell you every possible kind of trinket, tchotchke, tour, photo, scam, you name it. But even that can't diminish how amazing the pyramids are. It's all part of the package. Out there in the desert, the pyramids remain waiting, impervious to the hassle and the city. This has been a tourist spot for hundreds of years. Let's hope Khufu's monument stands for another millennium or 2. All the walking would be a bit much.
Yeah.
Too tiresome and heat stroke prone and all that.
Yep.
So, this is actually a pretty cushy way to go.
It is a nice way to go. I know that they...
we pay a little for the cush, which
is
okay.
That's fun.
Yeah.